they feel it intuitively if something could have been automated. That's why I always tell my students, my clients, that make sure that any of your templated outreaches always contain some kind of an element that you can customize based on their profile, so that they can instantly see, he couldn't have automated that. Because people sense that. And every single time you are listing one of, for example, their company name or their job title, they can sense that you are using an automated tool, and your response rate goes down the gutter. My response rate is currently at 60%. Of all the conversations that I start, I get 60% to respond to me. And that is because I connect with people over the content that they share. And that doesn't mean that you have to be crazily passionate about every single thing that you post or you comment on. But it's just like, again, think about the cocktail party. If the only thing you knew, the most awkward conversations at cocktail parties are if the only thing you know about them is their job title. Hey, so how is being an HR manager at this company? Crickets. That's terrible. But if there is content, if you saw, for example, that they laughed about a joke as the speaker was speaking, you can then approach them and say, I saw you laughed at the joke. I wonder what resonated with you. And you have a conversation going, because they will tell you, well, it's because my wife told me the same thing yesterday, and it really reminded me of how our kids, blah, blah, blah. And then you get into a conversation suddenly and you have rapport. So it is the harder way, no doubt. It takes more time, but it builds relationships. And in the end, this is what we're here to do. We can only influence people. We can only sell to them successfully. We can only change their lives, their companies, if we can sell to them. And we can only sell to them if they like us as people. There's just no other way around it. You need to be at least somewhat liked so that you can close a sale. I cannot imagine this going otherwise.